We're making birria tacos. Haley Hoffman.
Hello.
Soon to be
Haley Hubbard.
Kids call her Miss Hoffman. She's a great teacher, model, cook, all the things. So we're gonna get right into it today. We got our inspiration from cooking con Claudia.
Yes.
We're gonna do it the most authentic way possible.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do some tweaks here and there just to kind of make it our own. First things first, meat. And we are now going to cut these into fairly large chunks.
I like that mine's bigger than yours. That just
Exactly.
makes me feel better.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
that's beautiful.
Okay, now while I drink, Miss Hoffman is gonna get the meat.
Miss Hoffman is because of preschool. And Miss Hoffman's going to
Put the meat in the pot over here.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna do a little salt.
And now for roughly 12 garlic cloves, we're just going to kind of scatter them around. 4 bay leaves. Again, kind of scatter them. You're supposed to do the dishes, right?
Yep, exactly,
Okay, cool.
absolutely. And now, just fill this up with water.
Yeah.
The only thing I like more of is that consomme at the end.
Yes.
So I think we're just gonna do, normally you just want the water to kind of touch the top of the meat.
Yeah, an inch
Now we're
above,
just gonna do
2
just
inches.
a little more.
We just want to get lost in the sauce, okay? Like, yeah.
This is how much water we put in. And now this is the easy part. You literally just put this on the stove for 2 hours. Start checking it at about an hour and a half. Yep.
Yep.
Or an hour, just keep checking it. This is basically what you're just gonna make your broth. Guys, we're about 20 minutes in. We totally forgot to put the onion. You wanna put a whole onion in your broth and let that simmer as well. So now we're gonna depod some chilies. We got, don't know what all these are called. New Mexico, guajillos, arbols, all the things.
Chili pod. Every single chili has a different flavor. It brings a different component to the consomme, the broth. And so if you decide that you want to go a little bit spicier, keep the seeds in a bowl on the side. Then I would just add some of those seeds to it for that extra kick after you kind of taste it.
Or just add it to your Serrano margarita.
Oh yeah.
Wonder if you could do that. And now we got all our chilies here, as you can see. We're gonna throw some water in this, and you're just gonna bring this up to a boil and let these simmer until they get soft.
So everyone, at this point we're about an hour into our broth cooking process. It's been simmering for hour and a half, kind of we're at that stage. And so this is what your broth should be looking like.
Now we got our chilies all done, all limp. We're gonna pop these in the strainer. Chilies in the container.
Blender.
3 bay leaves.
Yeah.
You know what that is? Cumin.
This is cumin or cumin.
Cumin. Some black peppercorns.
Black peppercorns.
Ginger, a little cinnamon stick, and the whole cloves. Oregano.
Oregano.
A little salt.
Yep. Not too much because
shoot.
you can always add more later. Thyme.
Thyme. Yep, good. Then we also toasted up some sesame seeds.
Beautiful.
And then 7 cloves of garlic.
Boom.
Okay, and don't forget your white vinegar.
Oh yes, white vinegar. And
I'll let you do the big daddy. Actually, I'll do
the
it.
big, yeah, you got it, you got that.
And this is just 2 cups of
2
your
cups, yeah.
broth.
Isn't this your blender? Don't you know?
Arrow, there. Good. On. Want to do the honors?
Oh,
Let her rip.
absolutely.
Gotta be there.
Oh my
And that be the
goodness.
consistency we want. Yep.
So right now we are going to be straining the beef that we've been cooking with the onion, the garlic.
So we'll put our beef back in, right? There you're on the home stretch now, folks. You know, this is
the
This
part
is
where
pretty
we're
low.
getting close.
Yeah, we're getting close.
I'm already like getting so hungry.
We're not gonna waste that, so you just watch what I'm gonna do. Okay, guys. We're gonna pour our.
Woo!
Okay, and then we're just gonna put some water and get all this. You don't want to waste this
At
beautiful
all.
stuff, so
Not at all.
we'll put some water in there.
Well, and you're gonna be simmering and cooking that down anyways. So if you feel like, oh, I'm adding 2 more cups of water to this beef broth mixture, it's really not that much because you are gonna reduce it down to where it becomes more of a thicker consistency.
Wonderful. All those flavors.
I have chills.
Now, while that is simmering for a good 20, 30 minutes. We're gonna get our tomatoes boiling. You just want the skin to start falling off, and then we're gonna start shredding up our Oaxaca cheese.
Oh, hey, that's what friends are for. 1, 2.
Okay, Oaxaca, done. Now what we're gonna do is, like I said, we're just gonna blend up our tomatoes. This is a puree.
I used to bark them.
Yep.
Well,
so we need to
not
salt
really,
our rim here, hold on. Cheers. That'll do.
Woo! I mean, yeah, you just gotta go for it. You gotta commit.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
So at this point, we have boiled the 5 tomatoes and we blended them into a puree.
Because doesn't this, you said this thickens it up, right?
Yeah,
I had no idea what this did last time, yeah.
I mean, I'm not a scientist, but I do believe that like the consistency of the tomato, I do believe it does add not only flavor, but thickening qualities as well.
Okay, now as you can see, this is how you want your beef. Look at that. Not too bad, huh?
Wow, that's...
We nailed it.
Oh my God, yeah, we did.
So, shredded our beef. You were gonna want that simmering just a little bit, 5 minutes with that tomato puree in there to let it thicken up. And now what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna pour my consomme,
Gently.
not all of it.
Oh, not very splashy. Impressive.
Good, let's see. You want it to cover it, you want it to marinate. It's not bad.
It just anything accentuates. I know.
That'll do. That'll do. We are going to, we're all ready now. We're gonna go.
Yeah.
Oh, no, what I was gonna say is, I know it's not totally authentic, but I also wanted to try some smaller flour tortillas tonight along with our corn tortillas. So we're gonna go juice it up.
We are in a big, loud house with a big family, and we still were able to do this. Let's dive in.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Dunk.
Oh my gosh.
No words.
I
That's amazing.
honestly,
That's really good.
is it not? It's so worth all the hard work, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, cheers. Seriously?
I'm ready to start.
Dude, it was for the bit too. Smash that like button, man. I mean, like, hit that subscribe, man.
Really appreciate my special guest coming on today.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's been super
Thanks for
fun.
having me.
Thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
You know you're a dad when you're putting on one of these. Oh, there she is.
Connor, are you making a mess over there?
Whoops.
Shopping.
You're shopping?
Shopping?
Okay.